Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Mike, how much weight do you put on these early season standings considering it's such a long season?
Well, you have to give some credit to the top teams, but you also have to consider that some of these units are still getting the feel for how to play with each other.
So as a broadcaster, as a person that covers the league as you do, but who's also coached, is there a game number you put on? You want to get through a quarter of the season, a third of the season? What is it for you?
I think that changes with how many veterans do you have returning from last year's team, because those veteran teams that bring most of the players back, they generally should get off to a quicker start.
That's a good point.
You know, one of the things you love about Grant is how hard he plays. I mean, not only that, but he plays hard and smart.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here is Brown. And here's Bird from the arc. The rebound by Cartwright. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Paxson passes to Jordan. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Now, here's Parrish. Last game he had 13. Makes it off the glass.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Up top, Pippen. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Here's Lewis. Plays it up and banks it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bird against Pippen. Paxson outside. Clock at 6. Over Brown. No good from Paxson.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Now the pass to Parrish. And the layup's good off the glass. Parrish has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
And stolen by McHale. Got a piece of it. Paxson with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Bird outside, pass to McHale. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count that bucket.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Not sure what happened. They know they should have and could have played better in that one.
Don't fault the effort, but the quality of play was way off. A few too many guys trying to do it themselves. Not a lot of cohesion.
Now here's Bird, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Pass to McHale. Shoots over Grant, and it's Boston with another.
At 6'10", long arms, McHale can shoot over defenders.
Bulls trail by 5. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Grant outside. To the inside. Jordan inside. Lewis on him. The shot's good from Jordan.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. McHale against Grant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Gets to the line a whole bunch. McHale does it here with a sweet pump fake.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Hey, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, McHale is a guy you definitely have to game plan for.
No luck that time either. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Heat. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Grant with a screen on Lewis. Jordan looking it over. 6 to shoot. Over Lewis. A shot by Jordan, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Bird outside. McHale setting the pick for Bird. Drills it from outside.
As good a three-point shooter as there is. Larry Bird, pretty much automatic from deep.
Outside Jordan. Pippen outside. Lewis against Jordan. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown the pass to McHale. He kicks it to Lewis. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan outside, inside, Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Very physical play by Cartwright. Defense just doesn't want to get in the way.
Passes to McHale over Grant. Here's Lewis. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Chicago calls timeout. And some changes here for the Celtics. Scotty's checked in for Parrish. Fox comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Bagley in for Lewis. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. King's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. Hobson's checked in for Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Bulls trail by 4. Armstrong passes to Hobson. There's the lob to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
Boston with the ball. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Both teams looking to establish dominance right here in their first of 4 meetings this season.
It can get a little contentious when you play a team that many times. And there are certainly bragging rights for the team that wins the season series.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Dishes to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. And it's all evened up. Pippen's got 6 points.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Bagley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to McHale. Fade away, and the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Even when he doesn't get inside, McHale is dangerous. He always finds room for the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Armstrong. Here's Hobson. To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by McHale. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Good effort on defense from McHale, using his length to swipe the ball away.
Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Hobson. Pippen outside. Tries from 16. Good work defensively by Fox. Celtics leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Boston making a switch here. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Armstrong kicks to Williams. Pass to King. High post, Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound, King. And it's blocked by Scott. Celtics leading by 6. They've been taking care of business clearly.
Especially at the offensive end where they've been totally in sync.
Totally.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little they are executing and starting to open the lead.
Here's Pippen following the bucket by the Celtics. They set the pick. They need this one. That shot, no good. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston. Here's Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the pass to Hobson. And here is Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Mike, you look at the conferences and how they're divided up. The East looks right now as powerful as ever with the Chicago Bulls and Detroit Pistons.
The East has several contenders. The Lakers seem to be slowing down a little bit. You wonder if the West will ever catch up in terms of overall power.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Bagley. Pinckney. He's guarded by Williams. Pinckney. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Boy, look at Fox facilitating for his team, making the selfless play with the ball there.
Pass to Hobson. Here's King. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams can't hit. Pinckney. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots from 14. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Armstrong passes to Hobson. Williams, a screen on Fox. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. On target from 13 feet. Jordan's got 8 points.
Great find by Williams that time. Always nice to get some playmaking out of your front court.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Shaw. Shoots over Jordan. Shaw, no good.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Jordan in the corner. Here's Hobson, guarded by Fox. Williams, a screen on Bagley. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Armstrong. Goes back up. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jordan.
And this is Jordan to a T, an active scorer who's ready to fire off the catch.
Now, here's Bagley to the left wing. Fox inside the line. Rebound by Williams.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Hobson passes to Jordan. He scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Here's Bagley. Passes it to Shaw. Pinckney, he's guarded by Williams. Pinckney, no good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Armstrong against Bagley. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. To the middle. Here's King. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fox with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Shaw on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Celtics lead by 4.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Armstrong passes to Jordan. Williams sets a screen for Jordan. Now Armstrong. Down low. Williams trying to break free. King, that's good. King's got his first basket.
Using all of his height, King able to track down the inside look.
And here's Bagley. Left side, Scott. Shaw passes to Fox. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
Now here's King. Not a lot of room. Jordan up top. High post try, and he nails the jumper. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Now here's Bagley. Over Armstrong. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got his second basket.
That is what you call a killer crossover.
Such a deadly move when done right.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Chicago also making some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for Hobson. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here is Paxson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Grant finds Jordan. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Bird. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. There's the triple. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Shot from 12. Parrish grabs the board. Boston leading by 5. Lewis outside. Over Armstrong. Here's Parrish.
To go along with his length, Parrish is an efficient scorer with a variety of moves.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Parrish.
Every team wants a Robert Parrish, an intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. That one misses. Bulls trail by 6. Here's the floater. No good from Paxson. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Brown with it. Outside, McHale. Shoots over Cartwright. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now here's Pippen. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Golden State.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too. Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Brown with the bounce pass. McHale outside. Three-pointer, Bird. Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Pippen. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. Nice move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Scores the ball so well. Grant requires sticky defense, as you see there.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 4. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Shot selection was the key for them in that last game, in my opinion.
We'll see if they can replicate that level of discipline going forward. You know Coach wants him to.
Now here's McHale. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Miami.
And he really controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Here's Brown. McHale setting the pick for Brown.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
Bulls trail by 4. The pass to Paxson. Lewis against Armstrong. Pass to Cartwright. Shoots over Parrish. Oh, that's offensive interference. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. And the dunk by Grant.
How about Pippen's decision-making in screen and ropes? I mean, he can really break the defense down.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Now Brown. Parrish outside. Bird against Pippen. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. Bird's got 8 points.
A mid-range master. Bird feels like no defender can stop his jumper.
40 seconds left here in the second. Grant with a screen on Lewis. Armstrong passes to Grant. Brown kicks to Bird. McHale trying to free himself. Here's Parrish. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Parrish has got 5 points now this quarter. Bird against Pippen. Unloads. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally he's a step ahead.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The step back jumper is good. Jordan's got the first points of the second half here for Chicago. Celtics leading by 4. Pinckney, he's covered by Grant. Bird inside. Pippen on him, and that one drops for him.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
Pass to Paxson. Jordan outside. Over Lewis. Here's Cartwright. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Cartwright's got his third bucket of the night.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Paxson against Brown. Kicks it to Bird. Three-pointer. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
Now here's Paxson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Jordan gets it to go.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Here's Brown. He kicks it to Bird. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So difficult to cover without fouling. Bird is an expert at knowing how to draw contact while shooting.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels.
So he comes up empty at the line.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
Passes it to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pippen, no luck.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Lewis outside. On the wing, Bird. There's a screen. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, because of Pippen's length and athleticism and savvy, he's hard to match up against, especially when he's on the drive.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good from Pippen. Kings checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. He's perfect from the line this time.
Known as an elite defender, Pippen is also more than capable of shouldering the offense sometimes, too.
Outside, Fox. McHale inside. He's guarded by Williams. Boston, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 3. Pippen outside. To the inside. Here's King. Second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, good job that time by King to take the contact and maintain his balance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bulls making a switch here. Hobson's checked in.
Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses.
The 6th overall pick in the 1989 draft. Stacey King is a very talented big man.
The pass to Scott. Lewis outside. Pass to McHale. Shoots over King. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. McHale's got 8 points.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Jordan passes to Hobson. Williams a screen from 12 feet out. They get it back. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from King. He has 6.
Crashing the offensive glass with power. King, this is why you got to put a body on him.
Fox passes to McHale. Over Williams. No good from McHale.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Hobson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's King. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Bagley. Scott with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Fox.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. King, the pass to Hobson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Solid pass from King. Excellent job finding and hitting the open man.
And here's Bagley. Passes it to McHale. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. Lewis has got 7.
Virtually automatic. Lewis gets the ball, and quickly that shot is off.
Paxson passes to Williams. Michael Jordan on the wing. Rebound Boston. Now here's Scott. And the pass to Lewis. And it's Bagley in the corner. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Shaw's checked in for Boston. And Chicago also making a switch. Armstrong's checked in for Paxson. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here is Shaw. McHale right side. Over Williams. And that one goes long. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Bagley the pass to McHale. King with the steal. Fast break, Chicago. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game, you gotta find the edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston making a switch here. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. In the corner, McHale with it. Pass to Parrish. King with the block.
Great D from King. That's his role on this squad.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 22 points.
Fast break buckets, easy money, and they are very key to your success.
It's so tough scoring in this league. You run anytime you can.
Now here's Parrish. He's got 9. And he banks in the layup. Parrish has got 11 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
Armstrong passes to Williams. Now here's Jordan. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked. Brown with it. Parrish against King. Parrish inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, they're leaning on Parrish tonight, and with good reason. Why not? This guy's built to score.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Grant, he's checked in for King, and Pippen subbed in for Hobson. Now Armstrong. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Grant. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pinckney, defended by Pippen. Inside, stolen by Grant. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And the shot goes down.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Williams.
What's up?
Free throw good from Pippen. 1:33 left to play here in the 3rd. Over to the left wing. Parrish inside. He's against Cartwright. He gets it in there. Parrish has got 6 here in this quarter. Neither team able to assert its dominance over the other.
The streets are tough out there, Kevin. The struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still just in the 3rd quarter.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 22. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 24.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Pass to McHale. Shoots over Grant. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Fox against Jordan. Grant with the screen on Fox. Jordan wide open. Rebound Boston. Parrish has got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is Brown. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's McHale at the elbow. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. McHale's got 10.
McHale always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Brown. On the wing, Burke. Back to Brown. Paxson with the steal. All sorts of time. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. Out to the wing. Grant with a screen on Lewis. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. And stolen by Scott. Brown outside. Outside, Scott passes to Bird. Over Armstrong. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
Outside, Scott trying to find Bird. He's got it now. And the layup falls. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case.
Now, here's Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot, and it's blocked by Scott. Bird looking it over. Scott with a screen on Pippen. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Grant with a screen on Lewis. Armstrong passes to Grant. Over Lewis. Grant. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 1. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Scott. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Pippen.
Well, that was a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls? He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Grant. Here's Cartwright. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Cartwright's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. Celtics shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They set the pick, and here's Bird for 3. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Now here's Paxson. Armstrong with it. And Grant now top of the key. Paxson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Almost, but it rolls out. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bird. Over Pippen. Bird misses.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
Chicago calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Armstrong. Pippen outside. And the pass to Cartwright. Shoots over Parrish. McHale with the rebound. Boston trailing. Now here's Bagley, who is outside. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. Now Armstrong. Cartwright inside. He's guarded by McHale. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Lewis outside. Back to McHale to take the lead. Here's Parrish. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. This, Mike, is the very definition of a back-and-forth game. It's been so fun to watch.
Neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
I am too. Cartwright, no good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Bagley, the pass to McHale, and it's in there. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Good luck trying to stop Kevin McHale down low.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Jordan's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen outside. Jackson outside. Back to Pippen. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
With all the different things Pippen can do, Scotty is one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Celtics passing it around. McHale against Grant. And McHale gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Physical contact, no problem. McHale says bring it on. He'll just power through it.
Paxson kicks to Grant. To the middle. Here's Cartwright. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
You need guys who can hit big buckets for you. Cartwright answering the bell there.
And here's Bagley, who is outside. Parrish outside. Pass to McHale. Shoots over Grant. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. He kicks to Pippen. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Big bucket from Horace Grant. No fear, even when the lights are brightest.
Bird, he's checked in for Fox.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Lewis on the way. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jordan with the ball. And the dunk by Jordan.
As clutch as they come. Michael Jordan, a huge bucket.
Boston's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Bagley. Bird's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. The Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Lobs it up for Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Bagley the pass to Bird. Parrish with the screen on Pippen. Bird way outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Here's Bird. Some solid defense from Grant. And Chicago shooting 57% in this 4th quarter. Pass to Carter. Back to Grant. McHale against Pippen. Driving the lane. 6 on the shot clock. Grant finds Jordan. For Lewis. Cartwright. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Clearly, Cartwright is prepared to be the guy in the big moments. He doesn't shy away from the challenge.
And here's Bird from the arc. That doesn't go either for Bird.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Jordan. Rebound, Boston. Mike, so much is on the line here.
Crowd is locked in. I mean the entire crowd.
Here's Bagley. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Lewis. Here's Jordan. That shot off. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They came in, Clark, wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you. They clearly used it as motivation.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.